The shooting happened around 11 this morning in the 5300 block of Brook Hollow Drive. Now, 33-year-old Damian Reed was pronounced dead on the scene. Wallace is being charged.
It's your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 Times, and I'm back with another episode of Hood Tales. In this video, let's take it to Jackson, Mississippi to discuss a case involving a husband and wife and an argument about a social media friend request that spiraled out of control. Before we get into this video, a big thank you to our supporters. I appreciate you all so much. If you'd like to support the channel monetarily, you can find the information on the screen, and to support us for absolutely no cost, please hit that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and join the Tony 2 Times family. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Also, this video is sponsored by me, Mrs. Tony 2 Times, and my YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out and support me. I'll leave the link to it in the description box. And be sure to share this video with everyone you know. Stay tuned until the end to hear all the details. Everything in this story is alleged. All right, let's get into it. Let's face it, social media is a big part of our lives today, but it can have a negative impact on relationships and marriages. One of the biggest issues is jealousy. When someone sees their partner liking, commenting on other people's posts, or sending a friend request, it can create insecurity and tension, even if there's nothing going on. Privacy is another hurdle to overcome, and let's not forget emotional cheating. Messaging an ex or building a close bond with someone online can cross serious boundaries, even if it's not physical. Spending too much time on social media also means less quality time with your partner. It can make someone feel ignored or unimportant. In the end, there should be some kind of balance. Setting boundaries and communicating openly can help protect relationships in a world that's always online. If not, it can build up to a dangerously toxic relationship that can potentially turn fatal. 33-year-old Damian Reed and 30-year-old Rashawn Wallace Reed got married in January 2017. The couple had a blended family and shared a son together. Damian appeared to be a hardworking, devoted father and husband. Rashawn was also a hardworking and dedicated mother. She studied to be a licensed practical nurse at Hines Community College, the largest community college in Mississippi. Shortly after welcoming their son, Damian and Rashawn started a cleaning business together in 2019 called Reed's Elite Cleaning. Rashawn also started her own online beauty business featuring hair and lashes. The couple held down their 9-to-5s while building their businesses. During the course of their marriage, the couple seemed to spend a lot of time in Atlanta, Georgia. It even appeared that Rashawn landed a gig on the hit show BMF in season 2 that filmed in Atlanta. She also worked on P-Valley and considered herself a video vixen. The couple seemed to be building an empire, a budding power couple destined for greatness, a king and his queen. On the outside, looking at their social media pictures, everything seems wonderful, but in reality, there was a storm of distrust intensifying. As Rashawn's social media influence gained traction, she garnered a lot of attention, lots of likes, comments, and engagement with her followers. Damien often shared his wife photos, letting it be known how proud he was to call her his. Damien also had access to Rashawn's social media. On the morning of February 23rd, Damien went onto his wife's social media account and discovered a friend request she made. It seems he decided to confront Rashawn about it, and an argument ensued. Now, why Damien was upset about this particular friend request was not made clear. Nevertheless, the argument continued to escalate. At some point, Rashawn claimed she felt threatened by Damien and got a hold of a firearm. She allegedly fired one warning shot as he approached her, but said Damien refused to back down. That's when Rashawn allegedly pulled a trigger, hitting her husband in the stomach. Rashawn, with her medical training, rendered CPR to her wounded husband and called 911. Responding officers arrived at the home on Brook Hollow Drive at 11:30 a.m. Officers found Damien suffering from a gunshot wound and pronounced him gone at the scene. Children were also present at the home when the tragic incident happened. Rashawn was arrested and charged with slaying her husband. She told investigators she acted in self-defense. She is being held at Hinds County Jail on a $50,000 bond. While Rashawn claims self-defense and that Damien was the aggressor, comments made on social media presented a different perspective. According to this comment from one of Damien's loved ones, Damien never put his hands on Rashawn. They claimed that Rashawn was an alleged habitual cheater and would allegedly always jump on Damien. They claimed Damien would never hurt his wife and was not a man to put his hands on a woman. Rashawn Wallace Reed is innocent until proven guilty. May Damien Reed rest in peace. My condolences and well wishes to his family and loved ones. My heart goes out to the children. This horrible incident could have been avoided had anger and rage not been involved. It's truly a senseless tragedy. They seemed like a lovely couple and loving family, but social media only gives a glimpse into what's really going on in a couple's relationship. From how loving they appear in their photos, Rashawn is now behind bars claiming self-defense for slaying her husband, and Damien's loved ones says she's typically the one to be cheating and the aggressor, allegedly. There are three sides to this tragic outcome. Rashawn has told her side. There's Damien's side, but sadly, he's not here to speak for himself. And then there's the truth only God knows. If Rashawn's version is true, then it's her right to defend herself from harm, and the state of Mississippi is a stand your ground state, so she didn't have to retreat. If it's on the other hand untrue that she acted in self-defense, then the state will have to prove that beyond a reasonable doubt when she has her day in court. Hopefully, justice is served in this case. Sadly, another story where social media played a part in a senseless loss. Fam, I'm going to leave the rest up to you. Let me know your thoughts on this unfortunate situation in the comment section below. Alright fam, that's it for this episode of Hood Tales. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 Times. Until next time.